Hello everybody, today I'm here to share with you all the books I have on my Kindle. So I have right here my Kindle in front of me. So fun fact, I did not get an e-reader, Kindle, whatever, until a few months ago when my dear husband got it for me for Mother's Day, and I've been using it a ton. So I thought I would share with you all of the books I have on my Kindle. I thought that was a great idea. And then I realized how many books I really have, and I've been reading sporadically ebooks on my phone for a very long time. So I'm going to try to go through these quickly because there are 31 pages of books. So I'm just going to share with you the title of the book, whether I've read them or not, and just my rating, I guess you could say. I'm just going to show you all the books I have on my Kindle. Maybe I have some that I've bought in real life, you know what I mean, but physically, and maybe there's some that I've read that I didn't enjoy. Let's just get into it because I find it fascinating, you know, the different libraries you have. You have your physical library, then you have your, like, what you've gotten from your library, and then you have your Kindle library or your ebook library, and I have a ton. And will I remember all of these? Probably not, but let's get into it. First up, I have Blue Lily Blue. Oh, I got that from NetGalley. That's by Maggie Stiefvater. That is the third book in the Raven cycle. I have read that and I do own it and I enjoyed it. Next up, I have Love, Rosie by Cecilia Ahern. Oh, I do remember that. So I read this book because the movie was coming out, and that was really when I was still big into the book to movie adaptations, which I still kind of am, but I used to be very, like, I was like, I have to read the book, then I have to watch the movie, then I have to review them together. It was a cute book. The movie was cute too. Is it super memorable? Next up, I have Never Ever Part 1 of 3 by Colleen Hoover and Taryn Fisher. Oh, this is like their novella series they put out together. It was kind of like a romance mystery. I really enjoyed it. Did I read the other two? I have no clue. I had my first ever K.A. Tucker book I read, which was on NetGalley, I believe, and that was Chasing River, and I really enjoyed that one. I don't hear anybody talk about that book, and I think it's part of a series, but I don't think you have to read it together. I have Angel Fall by Susan E. Did I read that? I don't remember. I also have World After, Perrin and the End of Days by Susan E. I must have read Angel Fall and maybe not read World of After. That's how bad my memory is, guys. Like, I don't have the covers of a lot of these because I think a lot of these came from NetGalley maybe. I don't know, but I also have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I read that in ebook. That's when my son was really young, and I read a lot of ebooks when he was young because holding a book and like a sleeping baby is just not a good equation. Holding up your phone or a Kindle, that's pretty simple. You can do that. I also read Never Never Part 2 of 3, so that's one that says I've read. I think there's a whole bunch of books in here that I have gotten from NetGalley, which I was horrible in the past with just requesting, getting approved for some of them, and never reading or review them. Don't do that, folks, if you're a fan of NetGalley, because your score will haunt you later like it is now to me. I've been very good about it. I can't get my score up beyond 57 because of that. So there is a whole bunch of books in here that I think I got from NetGalley that I never even read, like Hello, Goodbye, and Everything Between by Jennifer E. Smith, The Lake Season by Hannah McKinnon, The Third Wife by Lisa Jewell. Oh, I had My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. That's interesting. I own the book. I don't remember ever requesting or buying it by Frederick Bachman. I did like that. I also have Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. I read this right after A Court of Thorns and Roses because I was like, Beauty and the Beast, but I really do not like that book. The Orphan Queen by Jodi Meadows. Never read it. The Start of Me and You by Emery Lord. I do believe I read that one. Yes, I have read that one. Is that? Yes. Then the sequel just came out, I believe. I can't remember, guys. Please forgive me. I mean, there's so many on here that I don't remember, like, at all. Oh, I had The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo in here. I didn't even know that. So, yeah, there's that. I have Kitchens of the Great Midwest I got from NetGalley. I think I tried reading that. I could not get into it. I have Jessie's Girl by Miranda Keelany. This was like the 6th book in our 100th Oak series. I'm pretty sure I read that. I have Surviving Ice by K.A. Tucker, which I think is a sequel to Chasing River, but I never read it. Why? I need to like really go through this. I have Moms on Call toddler book. I don't remember that one. This is just going to be really, when we get to the recent stuff, then we'll be better. I have Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte and Wuthering Heights because that's when I was like, I'm going to read some more classics. Did I read them? No. Then I have Welcome to the Shadowhunter Academy. I have all of the novellas for that when I was still into the Shadowhunters world, which I'm not anymore. So I have that one. I have The Lost Herondale. I have The Whitechapel Fiend. I have Nothing But Shadows, The Evil We Love, Pale Kings and Princes, Bitter of Tongue, The Fiery Trial, Angels Twice Descending, Born to Endless Night. I think that's all of them I had for that. Summer Days and Summer Nights. I do not remember having the ebook for that. I have read that and I do own it. I have some Harry Potter on here. Oh, I think they're Audible. Okay, so I got a lot of Harry Potter on Audible. I don't really have Audible anymore because I don't listen to any ebooks, but I don't listen to a lot of books, but there you have it. Oh, here we go. We finally got some pictures up in here. I got Before the Fall by Noah Hawley on Audible. I never listened to it. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I'm not the biggest Colleen Hoover fan anymore. I think I read that one. Iron from Iron by Ryan Grandin. Was this the sequel? I think this might have been a novella after her duology or in between. I think I read that. I also have Dashlyn Lee's Book of Dares. I have read that one. On Audible, I have, I guess it shows my Audible too. I don't know. Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham, which I actually did listen on audio because Lorelai Gilmore. I got a lot of Audibles on here, surprisingly. Scrappy Little No One by Anna Kendrick. I did listen to that one, as well as 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. And I had The Raven Boys on Audible. I don't remember that. I think I tried. I want to love audiobooks, and I do. I just don't have time because usually I will only listen to audiobooks when I'm in the car. And when I'm in the car, my son dominates the music. I also have On the Fence by Casey West. I've read that, and I own it, I think. I got a lot of Audibles. Can You Keep a Secret by Sophie Kinsella on Audible. I have read that one. I have Surprise Me by Sophie Kinsella on Audible. I have read that one. More Harry Potter. Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I don't remember reading that in an ebook, but I own it. I love it. It's one of my favorites by them. The Matchmaker's List by Sonia Lally. I meant to read that, but I haven't. Can I download it still? Yeah, I'm going to read this. I have I Owe You One by Sophie Kinsella, which I also listened to on audio. Say You Still Love Me by Kate Tucker. I did read that on ebook, obviously, and enjoyed it. The Devouring Grey I got from Kindle. I got from NetGalley. I don't remember. See, like, that's my thing. As I'll request a book, this was back in the day. Like I said, this year I have been aces with NetGalley, but my score does not prove it. I got The Devouring Grey from NetGalley. Didn't even remember it. Then I bought the book, and I have read it. A Girl Like Her by Talia Hibbert. I have read that one and really enjoyed it. Then I have Dark Lover and Lover Eternal by J.R. Ward, which is the first two books in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. I didn't love them. We are getting current now. Yay. Ghosting, a Love Story by Tasha Skilton. A lot of these are going to be NetGalley. If you don't know what NetGalley is, it's a site where you can request ebooks or e-arcs, books that are coming out soon. Publishers can either approve or deny you. Please rest assured, I don't get approved for a lot. It's lucky when I get one. That one was okay. Trouble with Hating You by Sanja Patil. I did read that one. That was good. Oh, Halfway to the Grave by Janine Frost. I did. Sometimes I read books and then I forget to write them down and tell you I read them, or even put them on Goodreads. I read that one. It was okay. It was a vampire one because I was just into vampires. When am I not? Time of Our Lives by Emily Wibberley and Austin Sika-Broca. I read that one. It was okay. I'm glad I just read it on NetGalley. Oh, The Spare Bedroom. This is by Elizabeth Neep. Again, a lot of these are from NetGalley. That was cute. One that actually just came out, Head Over Heels, which is right here. I did really enjoy. The Night Swim by Megan Golden. I do have that one too. I really enjoyed that one as well. Island Affair by Priscilla Olivier, which is right here. I bought that one after reading it because I liked it that much. Swipe Right by Steffi Chapman. That one was okay. Not Like the Movies by Carrie Winfrey. I do want to get that one. It's a sequel to Waiting for Tom Hanks. The Girl from Widow Hills by Megan Miranda. A lot of people love her books. I did not like this one, but the cover is just so stunning, but I'm glad I did not purchase it. Is it even out yet? I'm not sure. Not That Kind of Guy by Angie J. Christopher. I like that one. I didn't love it. Here's some that are on my NetGalley TBR that I want to read, but they're still really far out. Number one, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. That's coming out in like November. I'm definitely planning to read that, just haven't yet. A Rogue of One's Own by Evie Dunmore, the sequel to, I forget the name of it because I lent it out to somebody. I'm very excited for it. Oh, here's two that I bought. Like I bought and I have yet to read either of them. The Getaway Girl by Tessa Bailey and From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Almentrout. I bought that one because a lot of people compare it to like vampires and really good, and if you just say vampires, like, bye. I will read that, but I've heard it's like hella long, so that's why I haven't yet. And I've forgotten about it. You Lucky Dog by Julie London. I've read that, really loved it. Tools of Engagement by Tessa Bailey. That one doesn't come out till like September. It's her last in her Fix It Up series. I wanted more from it. Breathe in the Sky by Michelle Hazen. I read that one. It was cute. Here's two more Tessa Bailey books that I bought, or maybe Kindle Unlimited. Do I still have that? I don't know. It's Me and Halfway Girl. Haven't read either of them. Recommended for You. That is still on my NetGalley list. I think that doesn't come out till September, so I'll probably reading it this month. Another Kindle Unlimited is Only When It's Us by Chloe Leese. Plan to read it, as well as Be the Girl by K.A. Tucker. 80 Days Elsewhere by Casey Dyer. I did really enjoy that one. Paris Is Always a Good Idea by Jen McKinley. I really enjoyed that one as well. Both great summertime reads for sure, and are coming out next month, I believe. Then I have Loathe at First Sight by Suzanne Park, which comes out in August. Definitely plan to read that very soon. Hopefully this month. Invisible Girl by Lisa Joel. This one does not come out in the US until October, so I'm definitely going to read that one. And then I have just some faith books that I've gotten on Kindle Unlimited that I perused through somewhat, and that is 60 Days of Faith for a Woman and Become a 90-Day Guide to Living the Proverbs 31 Life. Oh, I also have The Catch by Lori H. May, and I have read that, and it was cute. I forgot to even rate it. I hate when I do that. They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman, I believe. Is that right? I'm not sure. That comes out next month. Definitely planning to read that. Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. I think I got that from the library, if I'm not mistaken. I did read that and I loved it. Radiance by Grace Draven. I bought this because Riley from Riley Marie raved about it, and I was like, I need to read it. I have yet to read it. I'm going to one day. Also, The Roommate by Rosie Dannon is on my NetGalley TBR that I want to read. The Mall by Megan McCafferty. I'm reading this month. Don't Look for Me by Wendy Walker. Doesn't come out till the fall, I think, so I will read that soon. How to Fill Out Flirting by Denise Williams is one that doesn't come out till December, but I already read it and I loved it a ton. Then we have Anna Kay by Jenny Lee. I got this from Overdrive on my library, which I finally discovered that last month, and it's amazing. If you want a whole video about like getting deals with books and library and Overdrive and Hoopla, let me know, but I really like that one. Vanessa Yu's Magic Paris Tea Shop by Rosalind Lim. I'm reading that this month. Party of Two by Jasmine Gilroy. I read that and really enjoyed it. Oh, I have The Good Daughter by Karen Slaughter for Kindle Unlimited. Still haven't read it. That's the problem with Kindle Unlimited. You just download because they're free, and then you just never read them. It's not good. Then I have The Upside of Falling by Alex Light. I did buy that one. A lot of times now, especially if I'll go on Amazon and I'll see that the hardcover is $12, but the ebooks too, I'm like, let me get the ebook. So this is one that I definitely plan to buy when it gets pretty like cheap, I guess you could say, because I really enjoyed it. Wild at Heart by K.A. Tucker. That is the sequel to The Simple Wild. I really enjoyed it. I need to buy a copy of it. The Dam by Renee Ahdieh. Again, reading it this month. His and Hers by Alice Feeney. I have read that one. Oh, another one I bought that I have forgotten to read because I'm horrible is Queen Move by Kennedy Ryan. It looks amazing. I keep hearing amazing things about it. I need to read it. The Player Next Door by K.A. Tucker. I have read that one. Oh, I have some parenting books in case you're interested. A lot of them are from Overdrive and things like that. I have Parenting Like a Ninja on Autism's Mom's Guide to Professional Productivity. I'm reading that one. I'm also reading The Explosive Child. So I'm currently reading those. Last Hang Standing by Lauren Ho. I have read that one. You Had Me at Hola by Alexis Dario. Read that. Loved it. So excited for it. The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson. Reading it this month. I've actually probably already read it by the time you've seen this video, but I'm very excited for it. Kiss My Cupcake by Helena Hunting. Reading next month. Say It First by Katie Cotugno. Again, got from Overdrive in my library. I didn't love it. Reborn Yesterday by Tessa Bailey, as well as This Time Tomorrow by Tessa Bailey, books 1 and 2, and her vampire kind of series. I bought it because I love them and I'm obsessed with them. If you want vampires, read it. I have The Shadows by Alex North. I've already read that and did enjoy it. A Sweet Mess by J.C. Lee. I read that this month as well, and it was really cute. And oh, that's it. So yeah, those are all the books on my Kindle. I need to go through and like clean this up because like I said, I think in the past, especially on NetGalley, I was like send and then I didn't understand and I have like 4 identical copies of them in here, which is stupid. But either way, I really enjoy my e-reader and I've always said I'm not a big e-reader, but now I am. It's easier, it's quicker, you can store a whole bunch of books in here and I just really like the convenience of it. That's the main draw for me of bringing into it. But I thought I would just share with you all the books I have on here. Hopefully I brought your attention to some and it brought my attention to books I still need to read on here, which is a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. Bye.